Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Thank you, Captain Cylon, with the Hydration Redemption. Appreciate it. Always taking a good swig of water. Last night, of course, we continued Persona 5 as we reached the central tower of Kamoshida's palace, noticing a number of differences with it. primarily the biggest issue I'm having with Persona, the vanilla version of Persona 5, is the skill point or special point management of it. Like, it is a game that kind of punishes you for using you for actually using the Persona abilities. Even on its easiest difficulty, it's like, huh. So it's a bit more strategic than Persona 5 Royale. Anyway, I got some writing done today. Finished a Resident Evil fic. I'm just waiting now to be paid for it. Work was all right. We got put on assignment regarding a an issue like was it around Macomb County in Michigan regarding a proposal to renew a millage that funds the Detroit Zoo, which is quite interesting. The reasons in support of renewing the millage are kind of obvious. You know, you're taking care of the animals, you're maintaining the zoo, the local residents get a discount on annual memberships, all those positive things. Now, the arguments against renewing the said millage make no sense. It says like, oh, it's a tax increase. No, it's basically the same percentage that it was in 2008 and 2016, 0.1%, which is if somebody in, like, again, in Macomb County in Michigan lives in a $200,000 house, they are essentially, in terms of the millage payment, would be like the equivalent of being roughly about $10 a year that goes dedicated to, you know, maintaining the Detroit Zoo. So if they've already been paying said $10, going all the way back to 2008, not sure what they're saying it's an increase. Then the other argument is even more silly. Well, we can't. It's like it's a. Well, what was the other argument that was being presented against it? Because it was just as stupid a reason. Oh, it says like that it was like saying that, oh, the Detroit Zoo is a woke institution, is like it's accepting of everyone going to it. It's like, yeah, it's a public place, you know. It's like, is that where the Republican conservative argument is nowadays? Like, it's like they're willing to shut down. Oh wait, we know that they're willing to shut down nice things just because their feelings get hurt all the damn time. I mean, oh yeah, they're a bunch of fucking snowflakes. Anyway, beyond that, so that was work. I'm kind of looking forward to see how many people I can talk to and get their point of view on that on that particular subject over the course of the next few days for work. Anyway, tonight we are resuming the Nonary Games, specifically 9 hours, 9 person, 9 doors. We got two of the endings. We got the knife ending, and we got the axe ending. So there are still more endings to be earned with it. And you know, when we get to Virtue's Last reward, that's going to be like a whole lot of backtracking all over the damn place. And even more so with Zero Time's Dilemma. But we worry about that when we worry about that. Alright, so we get the game loaded up here. So It is a game where you put your life on the line.
What the hell happened to me?
Jumpy, are you all right?
Hey, what are you two doing?
Come on, are you coming?
What do you mean to do to us?
Try using your brain first.
All of the cards are in hand.
Holy shit, this is nuts. Let me show you.
You must find it. A way out. How are you feeling?
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
I'm plenty friendly.
Hold on a minute! That is the truth.
How can I forget?
How do I take it
What
off?
makes you so sure?
Hello?
Allied or betrayed? Voting closes in 5, 4, 3, 2. Alrighty. Oops.
Where?
To the flow chart, that's what we needed. Locked. Unlocked. All right, so we gotta now go through door number 4.
With that topic. But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
They have been talking it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
Yes, they're
Talking
talking.
won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here!
Can it?
Really
Can
sure?
it really?
Just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
So the question is, how much of the repeated dialogue do we allow here?
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed. Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Hey, Zero is awesome. Wow, the Flyers actually won.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Which door? Well, we're going in door number 4.
That's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one
Well,
door.
we're getting a recap here of the necessary plot points.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call
Why
me
not?
whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Trust me, Lotus, you're not going to have to go through all that blood.
And we were doing so well.
Shut up, Ace.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey, man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
What the hell, man?
What the hell? What the
The one
hell?
who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, he was. That was him.
So, doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Yeah, it does. You go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Shut up, Ace.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
Hey, he's right. Well,
How do you know that?
he
Because
knows.
I do.
That's not an answer.
It is an answer. It may
If
not be
you're
a good
going,
answer.
I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
What am I going to do with you?
Allow her to do what she wants.
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2.
That's
And if
9.
you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
Exactly.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14.
One
The
plus-
digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly.
Yes, it
The
does.
4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait. What about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are
8, 3, 6, and 5.
8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital route be?
4.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22.
So,
the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4. It's 4.
Add up
See?
our 4
It all
bracelet
breaks
numbers, and
down.
The digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
yep. Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
That worked out well.
So the team assignments will be like this.
Everybody get this down. Write it down.
7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
Everybody got that?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4.
Understood?
Are these really the teams I want? Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man.
The 9th man, he exploded
I
last
wanna see
Thursday.
the thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer. Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa.
And we always want to go with
June would be
Lotus.
through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that.
Although it would be hilarious if we did put her through it.
Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right, then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
We should
I'm
go.
going through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door? I'll go through door 4 with Lotus, Santa, and June.
Hello,
There's
kitty.
nothing to worry about.
Thank you for the posture check.
I
Hope
just
you
need
are
to stay
doing
on your
well.
side. This should be fine. It's no problem this way. I should see the other 4 off.
No need for spoilers on this one. As we concluded the my first trip through Frank Stone last week.
Now then. Goodbye.
Be careful.
You doing all right? That's good to hear. Yeah, we're hanging in there. Decent weekend. Got some writing done. Work was okay. As a reminder, the ninth man is all over the place. There are pieces of him over there,
What are
and
you
over
doing?
here,
We need to
and over
hurry.
there.
Snake, your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Iceman
Let's
is not wet right now. Well, on Frankstone,
Hey!
it's not as.
How is it over there?
On the casting of Frankstone,
Did you find
it is
anything?
not as good
Say something,
as
will you?
Until Dawn or The Quarry. It's actually considerably shorter,
beeping.
like a
It's just like
start to finish
before.
playthrough.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
And the Blue Jays are down 3-1. Hopefully the Blue Jays can rally.
Hey, there it is! That's gotta be that dead thing! Come on,
But
get over
it's
here. We
a-
gotta authenticate.
Plus, its use of some specific Dead by Daylight mechanics is it's an interesting way to work those into a narrative
Hey,
story.
guys! Are you doing all right over there?
Yep, we're fine. Oh, hey,
Which I haven't played Dead by Daylight in a long time, so I do kind of wish some of those like quick time prompts would be used into the actual game itself. Maybe give survivors more of a chance,
Other than that, it's just like the red.
more of a chance of dodging or escaping or avoiding
Awesome.
blows from
Thanks.
the
That helps a lot.
killers. But that's just me.
Well, we should probably move on now.
But there's
You be careful out
there
there.
are many reasons to play the casting of
that.
Frank Stone again. There are a lot of different paths and variations on events that can
Now
take
it's our
place,
turn.
which is necessary for if you want to get every achievement.
Okay.
Also, some achievements
We
were
ready?
bugged. I had to uninstall the
Yeah.
game and reinstall it to get the
Sure.
achievements that I
Let's go.
unlocked to pop. So
All right, let's go.
Run!
well, everybody into the door number 4.
Oh, damn. It's counting down.
Of course, I was playing the Xbox version of it. I don't know if it's the same
We
exists.
can't go back!
Same issues exist on the other versions
We
of
need to
said
hurry
game.
and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is the dead?
If you don't find the dead, you will be
How
dead.
would I know?
Don't give me that crap! Start looking!
I am looking.
I already am.
I'll give you a hint of where I was looking.
Don't tell me the dead
The
is in one
words of
those
Krusty the
rooms.
Crown, look at them gumbos.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Ah, fuck! We don't have time to count. We just need to open them all. It won't open.
You know,
Shit.
for something that's supposed to happen in 81
Same here.
seconds,
It's not moving!
it does take them more than 81 seconds to run through all this
There it
dialogue.
is, at the end of the hallway. Run!
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit!
But again,
Asking you
this
how many
entire
seconds we have left.
sequence takes about 2.5 minutes.
Hurry! It's the dead! Get over here! Come on, everyone.
I say that because when I played this originally, I timed it out. Speaking of which,
It looks like it stopped. there's another door at the end of the hallway. Let's try this one first.
Did it to grab my
And
journal.
of course it won't open. A keyhole.
A hole for a
What's
key.
this mark? Mail?
No, not exactly.
Mars.
That's probably the symbol of Mars. Well, technically, they are the same symbol. But I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway.
Had to make sure the journal
The
was up to
symbols of the
date.
solar system.
Oh, that's right. The sun,
The Earth,
Saturn, and Earth.
wind, and fire.
At least that's what I'm
Do
assuming.
you remember that
So
we
this isn't the
are in
man symbol.
late
It's a symbol
October?
for Mars?
I
I
think
don't
so.
know what a
Yes.
candy bar. A Mars
see.
bar, specifically.
Wait, where's Santa?
Santa's off
Yeah.
getting his
so,
North Pole.
I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean
We only have 2 more doors.
Door to the left
maybe it's
and
the
the door
room
to the
number.
right.
The door on the left has a B92, and the one on the right says B93. All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
1, 2, 3.
Dramatic opening. Off screen.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did. I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
It was so easy. Just
Maybe
turn
this
the
is all
knob
part
and
of Zero's
push.
plan. I can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet.
I mean, who does
Well,
enjoy
now we have these
being
2 rooms.
someone's puppet?
I'm sure there's something
You
in there
either
that'll
have
help us
strings
get out of
attached
here.
to you or someone's hands crammed up your never mind.
Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
All right.
Okay.
Guess what we must do, folks? For we must sneak away out. All right. Kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose, sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there. The box of matches. There are matches inside. Obviously.
Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now?
Yeah, June, your fever.
Yes.
The only
I'm
cure
fine.
is more cowbell.
Let me see your forehead.
Her forehead is at the top of her life.
Guess it really has gone down.
Are you worried about me?
Well, she might be contagious.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, we are worried about you.
By the way, Jumpy,
She did make some very disturbing
how
statements.
did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night.
Yep,
You
exactly.
inhaled some white smoke and passed out.
Yep, he got high and passed
When you
out.
woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Jumpy,
The truth
are you
is
hiding
out
something
there.
from me?
No, why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious.
How so?
I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Exactly.
Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, you.
Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know?
Yeah, how? How,
You
June?
mean like the number of men I've dated?
Really, June?
Do you want to know? Don't worry. Only 18. Times 0.
You?
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
I see.
Anyway, I'm not hiding
Just
anything.
remember the wet
Just
conversation
like you, Jumpy.
from Saturday.
When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point.
And it's at her chin.
Why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yep, he did. He said it last Thursday.
Yeah, I do. So?
Oh?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
Alright, who?
You got any ideas who it might be?
Who could we have gone to school
No,
with
nothing.
that could have come up with it?
Oh.
Something as devious as this.
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers or maybe the principal.
No
the
one's
janitor
ever
or the
accused
lunch lady.
June of being a bright one.
Oh, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
This isn't a painting. It's a map. Looks like the map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship.
Well, an old cruise ship.
Everything in here is really retro. Huh. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
It ain't retro. It's fashionable.
Do you remember what Zero said?
Yep, we totally remember.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Well, this could be the gigantic.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
Huh?
Do you think this boat is
A replica of the Titanic?
a replica of the Titanic?
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Who on earth would make something like that?
Strikers on a 7-stream
Fans,
streak.
crazy Titanic fans.
No way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
Yes, a lot of money.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yes,
Yeah,
break
they could
even.
use it as a cruise ship.
Thank you, Striker.
Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
It's a hell of a thing.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past?
Yeah, people want to ride different
It's
things.
the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd get cursed just for going.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
Well, I've been cursed out more than one. Oh, they're a load of crap.
Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff.
Do you
what about you?
believe in life
No,
after
I guess
love?
that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses.
I need to
In fact,
put
I
this
think it was
cable
a curse that sunk the
that
Titanic.
runs from the left. A curse?
What?
A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
The Egyptian mummy?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
Amen
which was
who?
stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before.
Yeah, I've heard of that
Those who
story.
open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that one?
So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse?
Wait, trying to get this thing.
That's right.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy.
It was somebody's mummy.
It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Yeah, that would be shocking.
Pretty?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
Wait, wouldn't Lotus be the mummy?
I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't remember the name. Where your body turns into some kind of wax? Yeah? The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And
Yes, saponification, but that's not what it was.
huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then
I'm
what
reading
was
the text there as I'm
They say
futzing around.
that she was frozen.
What? Frozen?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that
There we
water
go.
was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic. Even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
Needed to, again,
No?
Maybe it's common
Moving the
sense
cables
to eat
around,
shaved
folks.
ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
Does it,
But
though?
maybe it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Exactly.
Well, yeah,
Again, I'm trying to remember. Lotus is... Wait, or is it
Ice
somebody that we find who is in a coffin?
desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if
Oh, wait, no, that's
wouldn't
actually
really be
in
ice
the
anymore,
in the
would it?
sequel. A dresser key. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. No. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Forget it, Jumpy. Room cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one. A bottle with water in it. It's the bedroom. You probably have it in here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know? My throat's dry, but I think it's because I'm a little nervous right now. But we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? Whoa, June. Just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This isn't helping. Now blood has rushed elsewhere. This is the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. It's a shower head. There's nothing special about it. This is a shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. The water's coming out. There's a little blue platform protruding from the wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on it. I used a shower once, so I know. Oh boy. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. Collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. Yeah, why don't we go back to the living room? Where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Why? What do you mean why? I'm just going to check up on them. There's something wrong with that? Oh no. Come back soon. Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you. Sure. Leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. The town wall with a black and white pattern on it. There's a square tile in the frame. Glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. A candle, you pay. It's on an iron candlestick. Pretty big candle. With that, it'll probably get really bright. I know, if I use these matches to light the candle. So you lit the candle. Sure will be a light in dark places when all the other lights go out. Awesome, with the light from the candle, maybe we can look around over there. But it gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. But why don't you set it on top of the dresser? It's flat there, at least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, that's pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Let's see if this, yes, it worked. That's a strange design. Is it ceramic? Doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. A curtain, huh? Well, it's got all these metal rings, probably so you can hang it from something, you know? Yeah, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof. We can make it a shower curtain. Shower curtain, huh? Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right. It's all bumpy. The part of the candlestick where the candle goes looks like a key. Key, huh? I think I ran into a lock I couldn't open earlier. No, we didn't. Too dark to search anything. Hey, this is a display case. Check it out. These relationships look really expensive. You want to take a look? Let's see if this candlestick key would do anything. Yes, it opened. All right, pull that shit open. Right, another plate found.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Do we got a minute?
Here, take this.
A bookmark?
A mark for books?
What is this for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa.
He did?
Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
I mean, it is a 4-leaf clover.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
You know what I hate most in the world?
F's?
I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Hope, faith, love, and luck.
That's 4 unique things to hate.
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Not really, but...
Explain
what
yourself.
What does a bookmark have to do with any of that?
Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay?
It does?
And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like a flower language.
A language of flowers?
Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
Leaf words?
Leaf words.
Words of leaf.
Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, all right? Here.
All right, sure.
Sure, we'll take
I'll take
it.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That
You're a
thing was
weird
real
dude.
pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Apparently he does.
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. Well, that's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover.
What's the other reason?
I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Why not?
Worried about the 4 horsemen?
He's worried about Clover.
Nah, come on, man. That's just silly.
That she will ask him
Maybe
something.
back in the Dark Ages, that kind of crap scared people. But this is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy.
But we are living
insulted.
in a material world, and
Then why do
I
you
am
hate
a
4 so
material
much?
girl.
'Cause it's a half-ass number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
What?
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
But he's number 3.
What are you...
You play?
play?
Play what?
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I need?
I don't know, stock market?
In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand.
And they call
But
me
the lowest, most worthless
Papa
cards,
Grande.
zeros. They call Monkey.
Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
What?
In the next
man.
game, Zero's a
You're
rabbit.
Totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
You know, if you think about it, the Nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. And of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk.
It
You
nearly
just drop
does.
the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point.
And in both games, whoever has 9 wins.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Yes, the person who makes
Did you
9
forget
wins.
already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
Tell us.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
But look.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries
But look at the
a
paper.
9.
That's not a 9. It's a Q.
So
We're looking
if we
for
wanna
the
get off
Q
this boat,
door.
we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Of course. That's why it's called the Nonary game.
What?
Huh?
It's where you
You
put
don't
your life
know?
on the line.
Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
No number.
While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn.
What about 2? You.
2 is bi, like binary.
Oh, 2 is
Binary
always.
means composed of 2 parts.
Yep, 2 is always
3
bi.
is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty.
Uh,
Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea.
4 is quad.
After that, you have quart, quinti, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus.
So you can say Lotus is
It's
an
called that
octopus.
because it has 8 legs. Get it?
I see. So then Nona means 9.
So, how many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
And what are the bracelet numbers we have?
1 to
They
8.
go from 1 to 9.
But
And
we
no
don't
time limit? How many hours did we have?
9.
Zero said 9 hours.
And finally, to get out of this ship,
Need to find the 9 doors.
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
It all makes
By
sense,
making
don't
a
it?
team with the digital root of 9.
and there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game.
It's everywhere.
He's got a real
And
theme of nines
nowhere.
for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the Nonary game.
Everybody get this so far? What tower you got? You think maybe you're supposed to put it in one of those empty spaces? The pattern do look kind of the same, don't it? He's right. I think so too. But if that's the case, you're gonna need to collect all 3 pop tiles, right? Don't you think we should collect all of them before you start putting them in? Check this out. It's a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. There's a curtain rod running along the ceiling. Let's put the shower curtain on these hooks. Let's try spreading the curtains. That's a pretty obvious peephole. Somebody's really dedicated. And with a hole this big, you gotta wonder if they wanted to be caught. So you're saying maybe the one getting spied on was into that shit? Maybe they were into like those home invasion fantasies. Home invasion, interesting, I see. You two are real idiots, you know that? Anything in the toilet? Guess not. Tank's empty too. Let's try spreading these curtains. There's a hole in the curtain. If I look at it from a ways back, I can see a single tile. Alright, from here, I can see where the tile is. Looks like it's 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. White tile, 5th from the top, 3rd from the right. Let's have a closer look. Now ain't nothing strange. Nope, the thing's not budging. But that means... What's up? You going back already? I can't just leave June there by herself. No, what do you think her... What, you think you're a knight or protector or something? You're creeping me out. Whatever, man. I'm going. Here it is. Yes. This one's loose. Think I can get on this with my nails? And yes! Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain. In all its waterproof glory. There's nothing suspicious. It's a normal shower curtain. Narrow shower. I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. We're gonna check up on them. There's a tile in the frame, so I guess I'm supposed to put the tiles in the empty spaces. Gonna give it a shot. Voila! Yes, I did it! There, picture complete, and there goes the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? The hole in the wall. Like a hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. We got the Mars key. Whoa, this is one of those Mars symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved in the keyhole. And that's gotta mean, yes, we can use this to get through that door.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
It's a war shock test? I don't know.
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Yes, totally.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
He is quite smart.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp.
Is it, though?
In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All of it. It's totally
All right,
easy to
how about
understand.
this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Telepathy?
Telepathy.
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious?
Hey, the Blue
Telepathy.
Jays have rallied. They're up
Who do you
4-3.
think we are? Kids from the 70s? I
Yes.
can't believe someone would actually do serious research on something like that.
You'll be surprised what people will do research on.
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said.
We shall...
It was probably just someone latching onto a
Undefendo.
statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure. But even so,
But she
Anyway,
what?
I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that?
No, it looks like something.
It's
But
just
what?
black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
No, it kind of looks like a dog.
maybe a dog. No, see, you got the head here, and then these are the front paws, and then these are the back paws.
Yep, see? Totally see a dog there.
See?
Oh, I see it. I guess you've got a point.
How did you know? You're right.
What do you mean
You would have
know?
been able to guess that.
So, now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
Yeah, no, funny enough, Striker, I just said that.
A
They're up
TV show from Great
4-3.
Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat.
And the other was a
The
hat
other one-
wearing a woman.
Well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world, outside the reach of British airwaves.
Wait, what?
To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc.
What has
Then,
you
in each country,
confused,
they gathered
Striker?
a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, "What does this picture look like to you?"
Thank you for the hydration, Striker.
The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same 2 pictures. The results were startling.
How were they startling?
10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture.
But everybody saw the
The
dog.
previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result.
Everybody knew it was a
The
dog.
percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase. So do you understand? Do you realize the significance of this experiment?
That some
There
information
was
can
no
be
way the
transmitted
second group could have seen the picture.
subconsciously.
They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only
Or
the
they
success
were
rate of the
able
dog
to-
picture that went up. Why? How did that happen?
People on the
What does
same
it mean?
wavelength. People were,
Wait,
were able
does
to
this
see
have
the
something
dog
to do with
outright.
that field or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Huh.
Hmm.
It all makes sense, right?
Psych!
I mean, psych.
I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously. Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen. But the results of that experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them.
Are you sure about that?
In the end, I'm sure they were just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Yeah, everybody's in it for the viewers.
Right! Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute. I really thought you were serious.
She was serious. I mean, come on, look at her outfit.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
The pseudoscience is still science.
Okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Word. Word, Raj.
A
Word.
field not
What
visible
word?
to the naked eye.
You know, W at the beginning, D at the end,
Morphogenetic
or in the middle.
field.
Word. All right. Let's go to the hallway. I'll get you and you guys head to the door. Okay, roger that. Yes, it's unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Jumpy, let's go. All right, let's go. We found it!
Huh, another hallway.
Yes, another hallway.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
You gotta shake it, not rattle it.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door.
That door.
Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah,
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Open the door.
Oh, so it's a kitchen.
Yes, it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious?
What?
The exit? I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know. Still.
Still,
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
that's a distinct possibility.
Hmm.
Don't we need a key for that?
No good.
All right, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Take a look around.
Hey,
What's that?
Huh?
It's
Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you.
the map.
I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Look
Yes,
at what?
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
That the doors
This is handy.
would come together.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
But gee, thank you.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
It was at least not on the left side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
Right, left.
That
Exactly.
seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then.
Yes.
Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Yes, split up, gang.
Okay.
Because we need to do the most important thing and seek a way out. Voucher, it says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Those 9 plates look expensive. Plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. 1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them. Flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? I think there are 15 of these plates here. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? Lady does protest 2 months, methinks. You are not terribly subtle. There's a bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. These plates are for serving meat. Ah, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. A sink. Still got water in it. A couple plates in there, but I don't think they're going to help us much. A whetstone? What do you plan to do with that? Oh shit, don't tell me you're going to try and smash open the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here. Oh yeah, I guess that would be bad. Whetstone's only going to be useful if we need to sharpen something. We got cheese. That's a knife. There's a knife in this box.
A rusty knife?
A knife that's rusty.
I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
It's futile.
Futile?
What's futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh.
Well,
Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
He's offering resistance.
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
June, you're strange.
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
The
What
Titanic?
about it?
Yep.
He's bringing it up
Have
again.
you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking.
But that's a coincidence.
Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage.
Was all predicted in this book?
Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
You said almost
It was
exactly.
almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank.
Oh, it was still being built.
But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead.
William Thomas
Both of them
Stead?
before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892.
People like
Stead
disaster
wrote
stories.
Two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
Only one of those stories is like the Titanic.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd
Well, if
say
they
that.
weren't paying attention.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much me when I'm writing, typing. It feels like I'm possessed half the time.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load.
It's not a total load.
These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
Somebody from the Titanic, that's all.
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
He was there.
He was doing the possessing.
What are you smoking?
William Thomas
she's
Stead
smoking
was
a
a
something.
passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes.
And it'll later become a movie directed
20
by
years
James
before
Cameron.
it happened.
Well, well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
Huh? But
Come on, let's get back to it.
All right. Yeah, we used the whetstone to sharpen the knife. But later, the knife is getting sharper by the second. I should be able to cut something pretty good with this. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? All right, guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. A lot of notes. They got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. A door. There's a bolt keeping us from opening it. The bolt is rusted in place. Won't budge. Of course, maybe if I put some oil on it. Just a little bit of oil and come on, you little son of a bitch. Whoa. Hey, did the Blue Jays win? No, they're 3 outs away. Oh, hi, yes, got you, you little bastard. Get it, Jumpy, you're so smart.
Oh, it's cold in here.
It's cold.
What is this place?
It's a freezer, you dumbass.
Are you blind? It's a freezer.
Oh, no way. That's way too cold for me. I'll freeze solid in seconds. Sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to pass on this one. I'm going to leave the rest to you.
oh, whoa, it's really cold in here.
At least they know June
don't
has
need to
long
be in
sleeves.
You had a fever just a little bit ago. You should stay outside. We got this.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah,
The fever's gone now.
But
you can relapse.
Huh?
no! Why did it suddenly close?
And it's frozen, it's
The
solid.
knob's frozen.
But why?
It looks like the pipe next to it broke, and...
Hey,
Lotus!
Lotus! You're out there, right? Open the door!
What do you want? What's going on?
You closed the door
The
on
door
us.
won't open! Try opening it from that side, please!
Oh, fine. Like, if you say so. Hold on.
So just hold on to what we got.
It's no use. It won't budge. You've got more people in there. You figure it out.
Oh,
God damn it.
Anyway,
Let's
find
seek a
out.
way out. Quite literally in this
If
case.
we don't get moving, we're gonna be permanent residents.
Two heads are better than none.
And there's 3
I'm
heads
sure
here.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just take a good look around this room, okay?
Right.
Left. It's a rope. Well, we could use it to attach it to something else, like I suppose. So much stuff in here. Why don't we take some of it out, Jumpy? Hey, there's a water bottle. Yes, it is. Then anything else in here that looks useful? Some frozen meat up there. Looks like pork. Oh, what's this? It looks like a tag or something. Jumpy, is there a slip of paper in that meat? I think there's something written on here, but I can't read it like this. If we try and pull it out, I'll probably rip. Either defrost that. I don't think we're going to be doing that in this room. That's not a statement here. It's really hard. It's a frozen stiff. Hey, June, can you say that again? Eh? Say it again. It's really hard. Again? It's really hard. Thanks. Something wrong, Junpei? Your face is bright red. Nothing, I'm fine. If it's that hard, you could probably use it as a hammer. Yeah, good point. Maybe we can use it to break something. Dry ice? Can't you make that stuff cause an explosion if you seal it in something that's airtight? Load? Yeah, didn't you do that in school? You should never underestimate the power of expanding gas.
Dry ice is just frozen carbon dioxide, right?
Yep. Never
Yeah,
want to handle
it
it
is.
manually.
I wonder how warm it has to get for it to turn back into gas again.
Hell if I know. How's that gonna help us anyway?
It'll help us out in some way.
Oh, well, I figured we might be able to use it to get out of here.
Carbon dioxide sublimation point is negative 109 degrees.
How do
Any
you know
warmer
that?
than that, and it'll turn into gas. Any lower, and it becomes a solid.
What's the temperature in here?
How do you know that?
Despite my looks, I'm the the queen of random knowledge.
Yeah, that's
It's bad to
extremely
mess up
random
when you're
facts to
showing
know.
off. Oh, you're so cold your mouth's going numb?
Huh.
Yes, that's right.
You're just doing that on purpose, aren't you?
Yes, she is, isn't she?
Come on, guys. Don't you think that's kind of weird? I wonder why it doesn't turn into a liquid first.
It is kind of weird.
It is a little weird.
But it can turn into a liquid.
It can?
Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere, normal air pressure,
It won't turn into a liquid, right?
Molecules won't coalesce or some
that's
shit
right.
like that.
instead of melting, it'll do what's called sublimating and change immediately from a solid state to a gaseous one.
See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
Good question.
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes above 32 degrees.
That's dry ice or shaved ice or something.
Huh?
I heard about it. Its melting point is 96 degrees.
Ice with a melting point of 96 degrees?
You mean there's water that freezes at 96 degrees?
Yeah, well, you could also look at it as ice that won't melt until it's 96 degrees.
Yeah, good thing it's not near 98 degrees.
So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called?
I heard it's called Ice 9.
Ice 9?
Ice 9?
Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author.
Everybody following this?
But recently, scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists.
Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9, or is it water?
Ice 9!
Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you could think of it as a polymorph of H2O.
Ah, it's a mutation.
Here, think of it like diamonds and graphite. They're both made of carbon, right?
Right?
But depending on the structure of the crystallization, the hardness and structure are completely different.
So you're saying normal water and this Ice 9 are like that?
Yup.
Something to
Have
that
you
effect.
heard the story about the crystallization of glycerin?
Nope, we haven't. Tell us.
For 150 years after the discovery of glycerin, people cooled it, warmed it. They did all sorts of things to it.
Mixed it with nitro. You get nitro
But whatever they did, it
glycerin.
never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerin on its way to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Scientists around the world wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerin and asked for seeds.
That ties into what Seven said on Saturday stream.
A seed is a sample of the original crystallized substance. With a seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerin would be easy. However, something very strange happened.
What happened?
Not only did the glycerin encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, even the samples nearby did, even though they were tightly sealed. And it didn't end there. After that day, it doesn't matter where in the world it is. All glycerin crystallizes naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerin was cooled, it refused to crystallize. But once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerin in the world was communicating.
Yep. Mass communication, morphogenetic fields.
That we can't sense. And now it's happening everywhere.
Everywhere.
Wow, that's pretty interesting.
It's interesting, but now it's not the time for that conversation.
What does that have to do with Ice 9?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean.
A lot like? Oh, that would be bad. If water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees? Man.
It'd be the end of the world.
It'll be the end of the world
At any rate,
as we know
we're
it.
not gonna have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here pretty damn quick.
We need to move. PDQ.
Alright, guys. I think that's enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic.
Well, you brought it up.
I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we
At
can't
least-
be screwing around anymore.
At least he admits it.
So seriously, I might go by the name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold.
Well, maybe you should have
So
dressed
let's get
warmer.
cracking, all right? We gotta find a way out of here.
Look, I have been seeking a way out this entire
Selfish,
time.
isn't he? Ice 9 is interesting and all, but we can discuss it more once we get out of this freezer.
Or all ice. Eh. Right, the dry ice is all in pieces now. I'm gonna put the pieces of dry ice in this water bottle. Let's just tie a rope here.
Put water into the bottle with dry ice. And make sure the lid's closed.
Shake it up real nice.
Now I just have to put this makeshift bomb on the doorknob. Alright, that's set. So, what do we do now?
Hide.
We just need to give it a little, tap.
Yep, a little tap.
The bottle's already about to pop. If we just throw a rock or something at it, it'll go off all on its own.
Okay, Santa, we'll throw you at it.
Small rock. Huh. A small rock.
A small roll.
Alright, this ought to do the trick.
Ah, some dry ice, huh? Not a bad idea.
Although you're not
Alright,
supposed to be
guys,
touching
stand
dry
back.
ice.
Actually, we should probably hide somewhere.
Where exactly do you expect us to hide, genius?
The hidey hole.
There isn't really anywhere big enough.
Yeah, there is. Look, right here. We can hide in there.
The freezer. Within the freezer.
Come on, get inside, quick. All right, here I go. 3, 4, 5.
You're counting the wrong way.
Oh, oops.
Whatever.
That is a really sad excuse for a joke, man.
Sorry, dude. All right, for real this time. You guys ready?
Yes, whenever you're ready.
Throw it already.
Just throw the damn thing.
All right, here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Boom, baby.
Jumpy! The ice on the door, is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
The blast must have shattered it.
Shattered, shattered.
Yes. All right, let's see if it opens.
Hooray! We're out!
We're out of the closet.
Move!
Wait, what?
Oh, god damn it! Hot, 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 hot! Fuck!
Well, you did just grab the grill. What did you think would happen?
He's not a bright one.
Hey, where's Lotus?
Welcome back. I was starting to get tired of waiting for you guys.
He was napping this entire time?
What were you doing?
He was taking a
What do you
nap.
mean, what was I doing? I was waiting.
We were gonna die!
Oh, yeah? But you didn't. So everything worked out all right, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
What the hell?
Just kidding. It might not look like it, but I was really worried.
He was totally worried.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, if you died, then I'd be in trouble too.
Yeah, fair point. How should she get out of
If you
there?
died, then I'd be stuck here, and I'd die too. See?
Yeah, fair
I
point.
did all I could. I even looked around to see if there was anything I could use to pry open the door.
But this is a pretty barren
I
kitchen.
couldn't find anything. So, all I could do was wait. I mean, what else did you want me to do? Call the cops?
And fuck the police.
Fine.
Not now, Ice Cube.
But there's one thing I have to ask you.
Did you close the door?
What's that?
You didn't close the door, did you?
What? You think I closed the door on you?
Well, he said he's asking
Why would
it.
I do something like that? It closed on its own. I told you before, if you die, then I die too.
Yeah, I guess so.
We totally guess
If
so.
she really wanted to kill us, all she had to do was bar the door from the outside. But she didn't. Well, she didn't do anything. She's only lazy, or negligent at least, not an attempted murderer.
He's also very top heavy.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you.
I'm not.
Oh, yes, well, that's all right. As long as you understand.
Hey, no more screwing around, you two. Break
No one's
time's
screwing
over.
around.
Especially for you, lady. You've just been sitting on that fat ass of yours while we were freezing
Your
to death.
ass ain't fat.
How rude! I was plenty busy.
Yeah. How about you put all that energy into something besides bitching? Let's go.
All right, so it'll be the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Blue Jays have not been to the World Series since 1993, where they beat the Philadelphia Phillies. Can we get like the audio call for the final play?
3-2. He got him!
Somewhere Iceman is very happy and ecstatic.
For the first time in 32 years, the Toronto Blue Jays are going to the World Series. What a performance by Jeff Hoffman in the ninth.
What a season for the Blue Jays. Hoffman was outstanding after 2 innings last night. He came in and slammed the door. He struck out the side. This is a season to remember.
I like that. Hold on, we're going home. Yes, correct. The Oh, well, it was... It's like, what was the big home run from George Springer?
And a swing and a fly ball to left field. Back goes Arozarena. She's gone!
That's probably the biggest home run for a Blue Jay since Joe Carter in '93. Jumpy, you could probably heat stuff up on there now, you know? Huh? Guess I put the meat on the grill. What are you doing? What are you gonna do if the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? You just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. Well, they can argue all they want. I'm gonna keep an eye on this pork. Oh, it looks like it's about time. I want to try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. Beautiful to care, but I know what I'm... Ouch. See? I told you. What the hell are you doing? Hurrying up and taking the paper out. Not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So we're going to have to cut out... So are we going to have to cut the meat? Yeah, it looks that way. Right, now that I got to sharpen the knife. Yes, I cut the pork. Awesome. Now we can get the paper out. C plus 10 plus F. You think it's some kind of code. Damn it, you're just screwing around. Stupid, do you know what C and F stands for? think maybe it means for corporate finance? I thought it was clever and funny. Actually, referring to what we looked at earlier. This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe we've put in the right numbers, it'll open the oven door. Maybe the note you found earlier. Yeah, I know. Do you know how to enter those numbers? I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I press E. If I screw up, I can press C, right? Lotus nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. There we go. I had to think about how they wanted this entered. Because we got the numbers off the plates before of 12 and 15. Oh. I guess that went well. Yeah, the door opened. Good job. This looks like a lowercase h. The line through it is throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Remember, there was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a mark like this in the card reader next to it? Yeah, I remember that. Guess that means the card ain't gonna help us out of this room then. Not sure. Why don't we try it out? Alright, see where we are on the flow chart. Yes, I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. We found it.
I think we've been here before.
We have been here before.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We're over here now.
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move?
The next
Yeah,
move.
we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
Yes, we do.
He's right. Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
A, B, C, D. You got it so far?
First, A and B.
They both seem to connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That means it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
A door with a number on it.
Then do you think we would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
You could say that.
No, I don't think we will.
Why not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
So that leaves
That would be pointless.
Group
Then
D.
that means
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yep, it's all about
Yep,
that D.
Route D.
then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Does it though?
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought.
It's
D-deck
wet
is
down
totally
there.
Underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Small comfort.
May as well head back to C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs. Just like the floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another
Hey, it's a
strange
symbol for
mark.
Lotus.
Hey, look, it's Lotus's symbol.
He's gonna say it here.
Huh?
See? It's the woman
Woman
symbol with horns on it.
Yeah.
That seems like.
Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah,
ouch,
Junpei
ouch.
didn't think that one
What
through.
was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
He did not think that through.
This is a Mercury symbol. The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes, herpes, whatever. If we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Yeah, we do.
Probably.
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
The hallway to the left.
Whoa, there's so many doors.
Damn it. If we try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
Which half?
I think the sun already set.
Essentially, we are seeing
I
this
have a
from this
feeling
group's
this ship
perspective.
is the only thing that's going
That's
to
why
be
we're
going
running
down
through all the
anytime
full
soon.
dialogue.
That's even worse.
Even worse, how?
We can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Thank you, Striker.
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them.
All right, let's start with this one.
Or they can open all 4 at once.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
What the hell is this?
It's a
This
hospital
place is
room.
Huge.
It's gigantic.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Clearly.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end.
3 of them have numbers on them. They must be numbered doors.
The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Junpei, they have numbers on them. Of course,
Why
they
is
are
the
numbered
second door
doors.
blank?
If they didn't have numbers
That
on them,
seems
then they
kinda
would
strange,
not
don't
be
you think?
numbered doors. But they do have numbers on them, so thus making them
No
numbered
point worrying
doors.
about it right now.
Like
Let's see
Cusco's
if these will
poison,
open
the poison
first.
for Cusco's. If you want to poison Cusco, you make a poison specifically
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
intended to kill Cusco's. Is it hard to understand?
It's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the Nonary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
He notices the red is not
Look,
active.
the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
And now it's fake.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
Plus, they wouldn't have been able to go into it anyway. Their bracelets will not add up.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken.
Are they broken?
Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
Does he?
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Yep, nope. Zero will not do that.
Maybe.
Ain't that
That
right?
doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
Snake! Snake?
Ace! Clover! 7!
Snake!
How did you guys...
How did you end up here?
That's my line?
No, that's your
Perhaps
line
we
in the
should
other
exchange
timeline.
information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Yes, which we saw from the other half.
Let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
Yep.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
They have been searching this entire time.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Our voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Fair enough.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
Anna, if it wasn't
You're
working
right.
5 minutes ago, it's not going to be working now.
Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
Well, you can go anywhere, but you can't
there
stay
isn't.
here.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however.
But what was on the keyhole?
I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
As opposed to the symbol for Uranus?
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Well, there's like 9 solar
Wonder
bodies.
what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, at least it'll be converted for war.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
Yep, can't skip through it because the
gigantic?
dialogue is different.
What is this gigantic?
It's a boat.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
Actually, the other two ships were the Olympic
At some point
and the
during
Britannic.
the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough,
So,
the guy wanted the Titanic
Hey,
itself.
Fizzer. I was
Which was
lurking, but this
impossible,
set me
of
off.
course. It
Why
stuck
make a
the
sister
bottom of
ship
the
if they
Atlantic Ocean.
already exist?
But the Gigantic
Well, they made.
wasn't.
So again, there was like
Seeing
three.
as she
When the
was
Titanic was
gigantic.
built, I was looking it up there. This is because my own curiosity,
So you're
Fizz.
saying this Lord
Is that there
Bourdain
was-
bought this ship?
When the Titanic was built, two other ships were also
Yeah,
built: the
at
Olympic
least
and the
I think
Britannic. The Britannic was supposed to
That's
be
impossible.
intended
No
to be
way we're in some boat
renamed
that's almost
the
100
Gigantic.
years old.
Let's give Fizzer the shout out here,
Pipe down. Just pay attention.
who was doing
What, that's it?
the Persona
you
stuff
got any
last
proof?
night.
Proof?
Also,
Proof that
Resident
the ship
Evil
is really
things.
The gigantic.
Well, this ship's got
This is a
stuff
real
that's
life
like the
superhero,
Titanic
but instead
and
of
the
saving
hospital
cats
ship.
from trees, they're
So,
saving us
I
from
just
boring
figured-
streams, you know? Dropping waifu knowledge bombs and Rule 34
Don't tell me
Idol,
that's your only reason.
playing zombies in Resident Evil 4, even hanging with
No,
those Phantom
I've got
Thieves in
more.
Persona 5.
Like,
It's like they took a page from
Well,
Homestar Runner's playbook
mean-
and said, yeah, I'll do that too.
I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
You're welcome, Fizz, and
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
big guy has amnesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Yep. No one
Why?
knew.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you.
You're gonna. Oh, yeah, that's right. But
I
you
told the rest of them.
change your
before we went
plans.
to the
I
stairs.
understand. I got it.
I told him I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
Yeah, I feel you. Sometimes plans fall through.
What?
So at least you're joining us at a fine
Well,
time where we're in
It sounds like a
a
clock in the main stairway.
alternate timeline to event I've already seen. So,
10, 11,
because
12.
we went through a different number
12.
door.
It's midnight.
No, it's
And we've
not.
still got 6 hours left.
It's 11:34.
We don't have any time to screw around.
I don't know. There's 3
Let's
girls
get
here.
going. We gotta
Plenty of
find the missing
time.
parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room.
Yep. So you call us after
That only
we've
leaves
done. Well, I'm
one
not sure
place to
how
look.
long you've been lurking, but you
One?
call us after we finish some
Well,
puzzle sequence.
Not just one.
Hmm?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
But again, the great thing about this,
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
let's bring up the flow chart. Different events lead to different choices. There are multiple endings for, and for the record, the Nonary Games collection has achievements for 2 separate games combined here. So we went through, and you don't have to start from the very beginning. You can go back and select a jump point to jump back into. So we entered in the fourth door. We're now working our way through. So our intention is to go through the number 3 door. And then the number 2 door, which leads us all the way down this particular path here. It'll be interesting to see. Now, we have reached 2 ending points already. One, an axe ending. The other, a knife ending. So essentially 2 of the bad endings was accomplished.
Four rooms?
We just have to split up the rest.
Good news
between the 8
is
of us.
there is automatic advancement of text, so you don't have to hit
Each
like
of us can do 6
advance
rooms apiece.
every single
we'll have
time.
The other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Yes, there are 48 rooms.
Maybe.
Give or take. He didn't say maybe, he said I don't know.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again.
Yeah,
how about
essentially
in that room with all the
you go
beds?
back to decision point and then make a different choice there.
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
Although
I'll shout if I find any of the
there
components.
are certain decisions in dialogue that does kind of affect certain
I
stuff.
hope we can find them within the time limit.
So there is a bit of a variation.
If we can't, then we'll
In some
just have
cases,
to
there
come
is
up
a
with another
subtle
plan.
variation on top of that, but it's very few and far between.
Right. Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
But the characters are very interesting in their own right.
Huh?
I mean,
What are they doing?
Lotus
What happened,
is certainly
guys?
appealing.
Jumpy, look!
Vacant.
Yep, the
Come
bathroom
on,
is
guys.
vacant.
Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Oh, okay. This is basically an extended sequence, realizing that one character is missing. So now you gotta. So can her outfit get any lower? Yes, it can.
Oh, what about the first-class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
We shall leave her alone.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yep.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yes. She's the type of person who will
really need to find
literally
Snake, for
ask
Clover's
you
sake.
something.
So, where do you think we should go next? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Subtle.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Hold up. It's like she said to look harder. Give me a moment. I was like, you want me to look harder? So essentially,
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
You know what's real funny?
Answer me
This
if you're
game, the
there.
main character of this game is called Junpei. And if you played Persona 3 and realized that, not Mitsuru, not Fuka, what's her name? Oh my goodness, it's... Takiba refers to Junpei as Stupei. It's like, which applies here?
Why don't we just leave this area
Yukari,
to
yes,
Ace?
Yukari
We can go somewhere
Takiba.
else.
Yeah, it's like I had to think about that. Like I can remember
I
the
don't
last
mind.
name, I couldn't remember her first
But-
name.
Where?
How do I have this?
Well, let's
oh.
see. Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Yeah, remember Easy by the Collar.
I think it was probably Zero.
Zero fixed it.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
So different dialogue here
Don't
is
think
not
that
going to
should be
allow
the
me to
opposite.
advance,
Seems
to
to
skip the
me
stuff that I
like
haven't
means he
seen.
didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Whoever was here first.
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
Well, he removed Snake from the equation.
It just doesn't make sense. Why do
Also,
all, that
all the
work?
characters' names, with the exception of Junpei,
Yeah.
are based on
I
numbers.
guess that makes sense.
Ace is 1, Snake is
So
2,
what
as in
happened
Snake
then?
Eyes.
Who put that
Santa
stuff
is
back in
3,
Reds?
San is 3 in Japanese.
So, in other words,
4 is Clover
of
is
us is the
4,
person who
4-leaf
fixed the
clover.
red.
Junpei is 5, because right in the
Bingo.
middle.
We have a winner.
June
But if
is
that's
6,
true,
6th month of the year. 7 is
the person
7.
who did it doesn't
'cause,
want the
you
rest
know.
of us to know that they fixed it.
8 is Lotus, because there are 8 petals on a lotus.
Yeah.
And there was a 9th man,
Why?
but he exploded.
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
So,
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's
the
gotta be
basic
worth hiding.
rules are, typically, 3 to 5 people can get through a
course.
numbered door.
It could have something to do with Snake's
He exploded,
disappearance.
yes. All those who
You think maybe they did something to
activate
Snake?
the
Yeah.
registration
If you trust
device
anybody in this
or
game, you're gonna lose.
have to enter the
Gotta
door.
be
So
careful.
this way, the bombs that are inside of them can be
Person you trust the
deactivated
most could turn out
by,
to be the one
by
who stabbed you
everyone,
in the back.
those who entered in at the end of the hallway or whatever.
That's
So this
that,
way
I
they
guess.
prevent explosion. Jude was under the assumption he could go on by himself, but without the other people there to register and deactivate the device, he basically exploded. No less than 3 can go through a door, no more than 5. Thus, there are multiple doors, and thus, teams are broken up more often than not. So I've already gone through doors 7 and 8 at this point in time, so on this one, we're going to go through door 3.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
So we just got to get to the decision point here. So essentially, the logic here is that folks can go through door 7 and 8, but not door 3. Clover is mad because her brother, Snake, is now missing. Also, Ace is about to pass out here. Mainly because he gave himself an injection, make himself sleepy, so thus ruling him out of the equation of having to go through doors 7 and 8. Now, how to get to the doors of 7 and 8, or things here, is the digital route. For example, you take a number, you take the various numbers, you add them up, and then if you have a number with with multiple digits, you add them up until you get a number in the tens place and a number in the ones place. You add them up and you get the digital root of it. So it's let me just scroll back here. Even though I'm going through door 3, I have to think of what was the last one we went through. So Junpei's 5, Santa's 3, June is 6, Lotus is 8. Add all those numbers up together, and then you do all the math and everything. Altogether they come up to 22, but the digital root of 22 is 4, because 2 plus 2 equals 4. And that's where we were able to go through the number 4 door. That applies to doors 7 and 8 respectively here. But we're not going through doors 7 and 8. We're going to go through door number 3.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
What do you mean we can't?
Why?
Because it's impossible.
No, it's not.
If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
Why don't you want to go through
numbers
3?
For the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5,
and they're going to
6,
explain
7,
it here.
8.
Yep, so.
There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
Unless you drag
That's
Ace
right.
along.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7. And 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8.
Like 4 and 6, 8
Those
and
are the
7
only
can never
3
be in the
options.
same group.
That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
So again, it makes sense when you break everything down.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over.
But guess what? We're
You've
still
got 2 choices, 7 or 8.
No, but we have a third
You can't
choice.
choose 3.
But guess what?
If you
I'm
choose
choosing 3.
You're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you gonna do?
Technically, it's 4
7
people
or 8?
behind.
Time to choose.
I was thinking it over. His conclusion was, we take the risk and choose door 3.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just...
Well, no, I already
just
know what's
curious
behind
about
that
door 3.
door.
That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
Yeah, it does.
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Yeah, 7's the big man.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
What are we trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
Another way out, he says.
What?
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Think about it, break it down.
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
And you add 3
Yes.
to that.
And what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything.
So we either take
just
Santa
waiting.
or we take Clover and Lotus.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit. No.
Is it bullshit?
Didn't
Not
I
clever.
tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June.
Yeah.
That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
Oh, no, wait!
Ah!
He got there
This is
first.
insane! This isn't right!
How did he get there first when he was clearly behind
you may
him?
be right,
That's the question.
but
The door has opened.
go.
No.
Oh, I threw a picture.
Son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
I threw another screenshot earlier where you
You
see
realize what you just
Junpei's
did?
his line
You
of
leave
sight
them
is
out
supposed to be
there,
looking
and
at
they
her
can't-
hands, but his line of sight is clearly drawn to her chest.
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Because if the timer reaches 0, they all go boom.
You and I are not done yet, bastard! Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Behind the door, he says.
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait. I found it. The dead's right over here.
Dead. Deactivation device.
Ugh.
Red.
What?
Registration
The
device.
floor's slippery.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
So,
There's something.
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
yeah, quite literally in this case.
There it is.
So I will give a bit of a spoiler here. To get these bracelets off, it's not a spoiler because it's part of the plot. There are 2 ways to get the bracelets off. One is
It
leave
stopped.
the
stopped.
area of the game. The other way is if your heart rate drops to 0.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the... What the hell is this smell?
Well, you said
This
get
is
to the
fire.
dead.
I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're
But
right.
you can take the
This
bracelets
is-
of anyone who has died and use them to deactivate
Let's
the
get
devices
the lights on first.
to get through every single door.
There's a switch over here. Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Why is it so important for Junpei to stick with June? In the
Hey,
Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion.
well, that will be a heavy spoiler, but they did go to the same elementary
Set
school.
off the bomb in his gut.
Oh God.
So
The bomb is
I'm trying
coming
to
out
think
of
without
his
giving
left
much of
arm.
a spoiler on like a major plot
It's
development that
definitely
happens
an open
much
fracture.
later.
The face is the worst.
So they essentially two
can't
childhood
even tell
friends
who it is.
end up in this Saul-like
But the
atmosphere.
clothes are.
Is that Snake?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So they aren't related. Nope, they are not
Why did
related.
this happen?
Snake and Clover are brother and sister. I believe adopted siblings.
No!
Stop! Calm down.
And June has gone nuts.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
You know what? I could give the spoiler on that. Because I do know how this turns out.
Please, just let me out!
June.
Because there's an entire
down.
reason for it.
No!
It's
Get
a...
off me! Let me
Actually,
go! Let
who
me
is related?
go!
June is related to another
Please,
member of the
calm
cast.
down.
June is actually related to someone else. I'm not going to say who just yet.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank
And
you
if you're
so
thinking,
much,
why
Junpei.
does this guy look like Martin
Do you feel
McFly?
better?
Or Marty McFly?
Yes.
Yep, what are you doing here?
But
Yes.
I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Yeah, that's the other aspect about this. There's a reason why he's dressed like Marty McFly. Because there are time travel shenanigans involved on top of everything else. In a way.
We better get to it.
Alright, our objective is clear. We must seek a way out. How many different variations of that have I done so far? Door 5, door 4, door 7, door 8, that's door... What did we go through? It was like 6? We go through door 2. Yeah, we did go through a door 8, I believe. So, welcome to the puzzle aspect of this game. LLR. Those letters written in blood. LLR. Do you think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake? No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything after something like that happened to you. And this, the way this blood stride tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's. And you're saying the blood was put here a long time ago. Yeah. Got some toilet paper. Toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. I think maybe it's that's a Cytail cipher. Sightail cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around the stick and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it works, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around that stick and you can read the code. So, yes. A wooden box. There's something in here. What the hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumen can't read anything else. Label's all faded. Let me see that. You just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice. Oh, this is luminol. You know, forensics guy uses it at crime scenes. Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray on it, on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. Hey, Iceman! We're coming, LA! So just in case Iceman is trapped in an ad break, let's make sure that was said. Actually, they have to come to us first, but we get the idea. Yes. That's what I was kind of curious about. Like, who has home field advantage? So Toronto doesn't have to go far. Dodgers have had a few days off. Unless of course they're doing that, you know, like had the better record. So yeah, so unless of course they were doing one of those, yeah, no, we're gonna wait a few weeks. So like, we're gonna wait to the end of the week to have the game start. It's a tin bucket. Hey, Jumpy, do you remember back in elementary school when you spilled all of our paint across the whole classroom? They made you clean it up and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket? Like this? Hey, come on now, can't we just leave the past in the past?
The rabbit hutch.
The rabbit hutch?
Huh?
Oh,
Here's how much
just
champagne
reminded
we
me of
just
it.
sprayed. It's for the best. We don't
The
have to
rabbit
travel.
hutch, I mean.
Yeah.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
So it's like,
Don't you remember?
the last time
You
the
mean
Blue Jays
you
win
don't
the World
remember that
Series,
summer
you could
either?
barely remember it. Now you have the
Of course I remember.
get to experience
forget
it
something like that?
firsthand. And
It was terrible.
I remember watching the '93 World Series. The Sky Dome was really rocking. They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June have been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Chief duty was on the final day of school before summer vacation began. Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutch. As soon as Junpei arrived, then June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her. First thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after the teachers and friends came to see the commotion was, June couldn't stop
I
crying.
just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand and you looked very serious and you said,
Finger tie
"Don't
Schwerber for
cry.
third
I'm gonna
in
catch the
playoff
person who
homers.
did this."
The history setting shot to give us the lead.
After you told me that.
Oh yeah, I
finally
went and
stopped
looked up the
crying.
clips on Twitter during the course of the stream
Well, the real fun
tonight, just to
started
hear
after
what the
you quit
audio was
crying.
like.
You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
Like it's the biggest swing of Springer's life. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something.
Yeah, and you got like the big hockey goal horn that went off.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
No, we're totally pulling for Toronto to win.
What do you mean?
On several fronts.
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me. Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals. I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know.
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it.
So the question is, Iceman, now, where did you watch at home? Did you go out to watch the game?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else.
Like,
you know how that school was.
Like,
I
can imagine like big viewing parties all over the place. A pair of moments: Carter, Bautista, Edwin, Donaldson.
Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me.
Who's put away home without Springer, looking for his second ring. Oh, you watching?
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah, it is.
So if the answer fits his earlier question,
of course,
the connection between June and Junpei, well, here's the backstory between them two. I should have mentioned that earlier, but part of this was in the ad break.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know?
I can imagine. Now, the real question is like in Toronto, do they shoot guns off in the middle of the night in celebration like they kind of do in Philly?
Yes. I'm going to look over there.
I wish I could say I'm kidding on that.
I should get back to it myself. That's right. The pool of blood.
The blood of pool. Nope, just fireworks and car horns. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
On and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
All right, Fizz, you have yourself a good night, sir.
Oh, maybe it was
Thanks
because
for popping
we're in this
in.
mess. I have to survive, no matter the cost.
Well, at least I know where Snake is. We got the broom. What are you doing with that broom? What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? We wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus 9 hours, 55 pitches, 7 Ks, 24 hours. Hoffman has earned his money the last 2 games. Dividing wall is separating the toilets. What do you think this is? Looks like tar. Kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it's going to help either. What about hot water? Hot water? If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. That'd be something in the tank, you know? Let's open that shit up. Got a red key card. Probably a key card. Remember we saw a car reader anywhere around here? Oh. The water tank for the toilet. Seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece in something like this. Usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too. The 7 was a cop. I mean, I know peace, but what's an OC? Organized crime. What is that? Some kind of police slang? Huh? Probably. Why did I say? What did I say? Why he's all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's check it out, all right? He's not wasting any time. Got a screwdriver. We can unscrew things with this. But there's something we need to unscrew somewhere? Offhand. Whoops, let's make sure we save. Constant save vigilance, don't you know? Hey, you don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. Maybe I should try it just in case. LLR, LRL. Left, left, right, left, right, left. Just like you thought, Junpei, there's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? That's LLR, LRL. There's a piece of paper tied to the pipe with wire. No, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. But then what it said on the wall, wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, the drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. The water there must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Got the blue card. It's a blue card. This is the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There was an elevator right outside of the big hospital room. I think the same symbol was on the card reader next to it. That's right. Guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room. That's a perfect reaction. Red-eyed. Stressing over the Blue Jays. Historic win. He's coming down. I don't think that maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator. Master Otani is up in the 9th. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. Otani getting up. Wait. Otani can't come out of the bullpen. Ooh, that would be one hell of a desperate situation for the Dodgers. Because if Otani's the DH, and let's say for some reason Otani needs to come out of the pen, how the hell is that going to work? You know what? Maybe I can use a shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Then can you turn on the shower? I want to put the bucket under the head. Okay, sure thing. Yeah. That would be poetic justice. Filled with water. Try not to spill it, okay? It's heavy. Okay, I'll carry it. Will Kershaw pitch the game? After what happened in Philadelphia with the Phillies, I doubt he will. I think Kershaw is there for like moral support. Something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. If I flush this hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. Right, so let's pour the hot water into this tank. Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? Probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull. Think so? There he is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Some pipes are connected to the tank on the toilet. Alright, let's flush the hot water. Well, there it goes, just like a toilet should work. The stuff washed off. Looks like the writing was numbers. See it? 185 equals. What is this? You got me, just like numbers. It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No? It's screwed onto the wall.
Hey, Junpei.
Oh, automatic dialogue adventures. Big Chance Bashid is back too. Yeah, it's like you can have his bat off the bench if needed.
You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
No, I don't know why that's the case.
No, I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden.
Well, that's morbid. Thanks,
It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107.
Where does it drive it up to?
Of course, there are other external things that could.
Yeah, like someone being trapped in an oven?
Something like getting locked in a sauna. Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, Santa is like laying out something real specific
I
here.
guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, I got it. Huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
He wants me to forget about it?
What was that all about?
Oh, he took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. Wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets hot, something will open. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe... Alright, thermometer, let's get the party started. Yep, looks like it's doing the trick. The thermometer gauge goes to... Alright, it's now at the open mark. Yeah, it opened. What's this? It looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957. Hi, I'm Rusty Bow. 957. That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. Problem is, what to add. It's like, I was wondering, is like the whole thing there? All right, the red light's on, Jumpy. So the numbers that we found were 185, 634, and 957. It's 1776. Good job. Both the lights are on now. Now you just need to enter the password. Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now. Santa, I know you want to be a part of things. What's with the E and C keys? Junpei, you just entered in passwords in the damn kitchen. You should know what E and C means. E means enter and C means clear, I think. Sometimes with games like this, the main characters come across as complete idiots. After you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C. 1776. We found it! We have made our way through the door.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. All right, let's go.
Jumpy, look!
Look?
What's up?
Look at what?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I
suppose
think
he has
it's
a better play approach than 80% of all players, I would say.
a map
With
of the
him,
ship's
our defense is
interior.
much better, which is relaxing.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then.
Yes, the map for this floor.
We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
It's going to take us back to the big hospital room. where there should be 3 people waiting for us.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Again, there should be 3 people here.
Clover, Lotus, and Ace. I'm glad you're all okay.
1 plus 4
Lotus,
plus 8.
What are you?
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door.
Yes, they get to see what happened to Snake.
That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there.
Clover is not going to be
There's a
thrilled.
shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
That's right, because it's not a numbered door. It's a door without a number on it.
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
The
Wait,
door
what
is
the
a
hell is in
jar.
there?
Oh, you'll see.
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Didn't he? Didn't he?
Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
A plot twist, or at least a revelation here.
Snake was probably murdered.
Probably.
Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
Open the door and shove him in.
First, the killers got Snake to authentic.
All right. So basically the same summary as before, so we can skip. I can skip a lot of this dialogue.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
What was what?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
How can you be sure?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
No, I'm not sharp.
Isn't
I'm
it
round.
obvious?
Wait, it is?
Is it obvious?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us.
The captain of this ship. Yeah, but that's a simple thing.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say "this ship," would he? He'd
What,
be
he would
saying
say
something like
that
ship.
ship.
Or "the ship."
And he said
Oh,
this ship.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It totally makes sense when you're shipping.
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think.
Clover just accused everyone else of being the killer. That's crazy.
Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger.
I was assuming Zero is
Why
a
the hell would
he.
he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us.
Nope, that's an
You have to
understatement.
understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother.
I did not sit for 2+ innings there.
Manipulated by
Oh, I can imagine.
Such a horrible thing.
You were up and pacing back and forth, probably hanging on every pitch, Iceman. Probably like an occasion to sit down, but get back up.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover. I know how you feel, but you do
Watch you from
understand
just
that
outside
right
the door
now
to the
it's important
TV
we
area.
trust one another, don't you?
What, you were peeking from?
We must go. We have
From
very little
behind?
time left.
Our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
Oh, that's the...
No,
Yeah,
through
I
the
found it
door.
in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
They can go into the elevators.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
We gotta get to the bottom of this situation.
This is a numbered door.
Yes, it's a numbered door,
Yeah,
June.
It's door 2.
It's a door with a number on it.
So who should go through the door this time?
Everyone.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
But in this case, it's only one door. What we got numbers we got?
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too, then.
All right, we're taking off.
We're taking off like hosers, eh?
Please be careful.
I leave June at 6. John is 3.
You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Well, that's one timeline eventuality.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Nay stays behind.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
6 plus
I don't see it.
6 plus 3 plus 1 plus
There it is. It's right there.
4. Wait, I'm missing something here.
It
June is
stopped.
6, 3, 4 is
Yeah,
Clover, so
It stopped.
Ace is 1, Sun is 3.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to.
That's a digital, so that's
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
that's a digital root of 5, I believe.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors.
Oh wait. Oh, that's
3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
that's 7 doors.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're going to get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
And we'll check another door.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
So guess what? Tomorrow, as we continue, we will be seeking seeking a way out. All right. So let's do our flow chart. So we are heading down this path here. That will be where we pick up on tomorrow's. And then we gotta figure out where we gotta jump to advance the plot for the other thing. So we didn't get an achievement tonight. But I guess in the archive we can call it cut and run since we already have that achievement unlocked. In case you're wondering how I come up with the subtitles for the stuff on the YouTube channel, unless I have to come up with a title on my own, that's essentially like the general mindset. But yes, tomorrow night, as I automatically... By the way, I did put it on my wish list. Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown is on the wish list. So as soon as that game comes out, it'll be interesting how we can, let's see, bomb the proverbial shit out of the Ocampa. You know what? You remember the Voyager episode Living Witness, where the doctor wakes up in a museum in the far future and they think the like Janeway is some tyrannical dictator that assimilates different species and stuff along the way. You know what? That'll be the fun thing to do with that game. Let's go completely off the rails. We will totally mirror universe every damn decision possible. Anyway, tomorrow the stand up for the whole game one. Stand up for whole game one. That's if the stretch would be there. Anyway, tomorrow night we will continue 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I doubt we will actually finish it all tomorrow, the remaining portion of it. Or at least for sure we're getting through the next the stuff related for door 2. There's actually a possibility we'll probably finish the game on Thursday. We shall see. Depending on things, we might extend Thursday's stream a bit. Because I think the back end of the game can be kind of lengthy and stuff to get it all through. If that's the case, more than likely we might do Sonic Racing Crossworlds on Saturday's stream. And more than likely, or we jump right into Virtue's Last Reward, one or the other. All right, so let's find a destination to drop in on this Monday evening. Who's doing stuff at this point in time? We'll swing over to Sweet Linda, who's playing Hunt Showdown. So we got that going for us. So I hope everybody has themselves a great rest of your night. Tighten the old friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Once again, congratulations to them Toronto Blue Jays. As we will see you tomorrow for more visual novel and puzzles. Have a good night, folks.